The Good Samaritan, a powerful Bible message. Imagine you are walking down a lonely road. The sun is burning above you. The path is dusty and silent. There are no houses nearby, no one to help. Suddenly, robbers attack. They beat you, take everything you have, and leave you half dead on the road. You lie there, helpless, hoping someone will come. But what happens next will reveal the true meaning of kindness. Today, we will explore one of the most powerful stories ever told by Jesus in the Bible, the parable of the Good Samaritan. The question that started it all. One day, a religious expert approached Jesus. He asked a deep question. "Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus replied with another question. "What is written in the law? How do you read it?" The man answered wisely, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." Jesus said, "You have answered correctly. Do this, and you will live." But the man wanted to justify himself. So he asked another question, "And who is my neighbor?" Instead of giving a simple answer, Jesus told a story. The dangerous road. Jesus said, a man was traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho. This road was famous for danger. It was rocky, lonely, and filled with thieves. As the man walked along the road, robbers attacked him. They stripped him, beat him, and left him half dead on the road. The man could barely breathe. He lay there, waiting, hoping someone will help. The first person. Soon, a priest came down the road, a religious leader, someone who knew the scriptures, someone who spoke about love and mercy. When the priest saw the injured man, he crossed to the other side of the road and kept walking. No help, no compassion, no mercy. The second person. Later, another man came along, a Levite, a temple assistant, someone involved in religious service. He saw the wounded man lying on the road. He looked. He noticed the pain. But then, he also walked away. Two people who knew about God, but did nothing. The unexpected hero. Then a third traveler came down the road, but this man was different. He was a Samaritan. In those days, Samaritans and Jews did not get along. They avoided each other. They mistrusted each other. Yet when the Samaritan saw the wounded man, his heart was filled with compassion. He did not ask, "Is this man my friend?" He did not ask, "Is he from my community?" He did not ask, "Will someone reward me?" Instead, he stopped. True compassion in action. The Samaritan knelt beside the wounded man. He cleaned his wounds. He poured oil and wine to help them heal. Then he lifted the injured man onto his own donkey. He walked beside him, slowly, carefully, until they reached an inn. There, the Samaritan stayed with him through the night. He cared for him, protected him, made sure he was safe. The next morning, the Samaritan gave money to the innkeeper and said, "Take care of him. If it costs more, I will pay when I return." A complete stranger showing incredible kindness. The powerful question. After telling the story, Jesus asked the religious expert, "Which of these three do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell among thieves?" The expert answered, "The one who showed mercy." Then Jesus said something that still echoes through history. Go and do the same. The deeper meaning. This story is more than just a tale of kindness. It is a powerful lesson about true love and compassion. Jesus teaches us that a neighbor is not just someone who lives next door. A neighbor is any person who needs help. It doesn't matter their religion. It doesn't matter their race. It doesn't matter their background. What matters
is the condition of our heart. The teaching from this message. Here are 3 life-changing lessons from this story. 1. Compassion is more important than status. The priest and Levite had religious titles, but they failed to show love. The Samaritan had no special position, yet he showed true compassion. Real faith is not just about words, it's about actions. 2. Kindness often requires sacrifice. The Samaritan gave his time, energy, money, comfort. Helping others sometimes costs us something, but that sacrifice is what makes kindness powerful. 3. Everyone is our neighbor. Jesus expanded the meaning of neighbor. Your neighbor is the stranger in trouble, the person ignored by society, the one everyone else walks past. When someone needs help, that person is your neighbor. Final message. In life, we all walk the road between Jerusalem and Jericho, and every day we face a choice. Will we walk past people who are hurting, or will we stop and help? The world does not need more people who simply talk about love. The world needs more good Samaritans, people who notice pain, people who stop, people who help. So today, look around you. Someone near you might be struggling. Someone might be waiting for kindness. Someone might need your help. When that moment comes,